let's see how it goes.
Amos, thank you so much. If you come, do enjoy your weekend.
Thank you, Tolu. The same to you.
All right, then. Asian stocks rose today on the course for the third week of gains. While the dollar was steady as fresh signs of an ease in U.S. labor market stocked optimism around interest rates quotes this year, ahead of next week's crucial inflation data. Sterling was steady at $1.25, having touched a more than 2 weeks low, $1.24 after Bank of England paved the way for start of rate cuts as soon as next month. MSCI's broadest index of Asian Pacific shares outside Japan rose 0.66% and was on course for nearly 1% gain for the week. Its third straight week of gains. Japan's Nikkei was 0.37 higher. China's stocks were lower. Blue chip shares down as geopolitical concerns weighed on sentiments following a trade restriction that lists issues about the Biden administration and potential new China tariff. Hong Kong and Seng index rose 2%, having touched an 8-month high and an early trade. And the risk-on mood is set to continue in Europe, with Euro stock 50 futures up 0.14%, and DAX futures 0.19% higher, FTSE futures up 0.45%. Japan's Sundamoto says its fourth quarter operating profit grew more than sixfold from a year earlier, helped by a weak yen and strong vehicle sales. Japan's second biggest automaker by volume saw quarterly operating profit coming at 305.6 billion yen, which is about $1.96 billion, versus an average estimate of 248.3 billion yen in the poll by analysts at LSEG. The automaker operating profit for 3 months to March 31st grew more than sixfold for the year, earlier to 305.6 billion yen, well ahead of 248.3 billion yen average expected by 9 analysts. The company posted a 17% sales rise in its biggest overseas market, the U.S., to about 378,000 vehicles over that period, while its sales in China declined by more than 6% in January to March to about 207,000 vehicles. President Joe Biden says it is partnering with Microsoft to invest $3.3 billion to build a new artificial intelligence data center, which is expected to create thousands of union construction jobs in Racine, Wisconsin. The president said Microsoft is also partnering with Gateway Technical Community College to train and certify 200 students a year to fill high-demand jobs. The deputy director of the White House National Economic Council, John Donnerberg, said the center is also anticipated to create pipelines to new industries in town. This is Biden's fourth visit to the battleground, Midwest state.
Today, it's another example of the private sector optimism. Microsoft, as the president already pointed out, is investing $3.3 billion to build a new data center here in Racine. That's going to help operate one of the most powerful artificial intelligence systems in the world, and I've gone around the world, literally, not figuratively, meeting with the leading architects of AI. It's going to result in 2,300 union construction jobs just to build a new facility.
Crude oil prices rose today, continuing upward trend and the sign of improving economy in China as negotiations to halt hostilities in the standoff between Israel and Hamas yielded no results. Well, U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude rose to sell at $79.77 with an upward price review of 0.64%. Brent also experienced an upward price review of 0.52%, selling at $84.32 per barrel. Bonny Light recorded an upward price review of 0.05% to sell at $84.42 per barrel. And for the OPEC basket, dealers are offering $83.60 with a margin of being flat, 0.00%. Well, that's Business Nigeria. Thank you so much for being a part of it all through the week. I'll see you on Monday. Stay safe, get busy, make some cash.